once again, we're with David Glanzer, but actually he's the president of Comic-Con. No, I mean, he's like... He's actually director of marketing and public relations, but
Yeah, usually you give me a promotion to vice president. This time you bypass vice president.
It's been 5 years. You deserve a promotion, right, Mike? It's been 5 years. He deserves a promotion. Okay, you're promoted. You're president. So anyway,
let the president say that.
So here's our annual check-in. Where are we with Comic-Con with respect to the City of San Diego expansion, the campus, the development of the campus?
I think the campus worked really, really well for us this year. NBC had an activation, UbiSofi had an activation, FXX had a Simpsons activation, and Fox had a Zipline Gotham activation. There were some other activations as well, and I think it helped to alleviate a little bit of the congestion within the building. We don't know exactly how many people we have yet. I still think it's going to be around 130,000. But I think these outside activations help to diffuse a little bit of the crowding issues that we've had. The truth of the matter is we're still signed for 2016. We'd like to be here longer, but there's issues we have to address. One is, of course, size. Hotel room rates is always a really important thing. We want to make sure that people can afford to come to Comic-Con. And there's some other things too, infrastructure-wise, and the city's trying to make it work out, and we're trying to make it work out, so hopefully we'll be here for a while.
It just occurred to me, just based on my experience as a Super Bowl bidder, and with the Super Bowl, like 9 of them, I guess, but to cut to the chase, is it possible to have a kind of a hotel rack rate control system like the NFL tries to implement?
Well, we negotiate room rates. The truth of the matter is the hotels have done a really great job in trying to meet that, and they've given us a lot of rooms. It is what the market will bear also. They also keep some rooms that they can go ahead and rent out at higher rates. Everybody wants to make sure everybody makes money. It's a good process that way. The truth of the matter is, while there are a lot of celebrities, while there are a lot of industry people who attend the show, there's a tremendous amount of young people.
Right.
Our key demographics have been 17 to 34, and when the room rates start getting up a little bit high, it's a hard thing to ask someone to spend 7 days at a really high rate. But again, the hotels have worked with us in the past. They're still trying to work with us right now, so hopefully we'll all be able to stay here for a lot longer.
Has anyone done an analysis of what the total possible capacity of this is? I mean, 200,000, 250,000?
No, we're comfortable at the 130,000 mark.
Right.
We have more people who would like to come. It just right now it seems like it's pretty comfortable at this level. A little congested, but again, the campus atmosphere, the activities outside allow for a little more breathing room.
I'm consistently impressed by, even with these crowds, how nice everyone is to each other. Why do you think that is? To me, it's phenomenal.
You know what? I think we have a fun event. This morning I saw 3 kids who came in from Maui.
Wow.
And I was like, you left paradise? And they're like, well, this is paradise. And, and I have to tell you, I think people enjoy having a good time. People want to have a good time. And you know what? We're a friendly environment. I think that we don't see each other but once a year. And it's like, meeting up with old friends. And you find people who have similar interests. And maybe throughout the year, you can't talk about Star Trek or anime or certain comics with other people. But during Comic-Con, not only can you talk about it, you can debate it, and you can take it to whatever level you want. And I think that makes for a really enjoyable.
Or you can wear it like I'm wearing.
Or you can wear it like, you know what?
I
have to tell you, I so wanted to touch that, hoping it would be, but I didn't.
Wait, I'll tell you the worst thing is when you have it. I had it like this, right? But I didn't have it. I had it on my shirt here.
Oh,
and when people touch it, it's like it sticks in you. So
that's not good. Well, that's why I didn't. But it's great. I love it.
Can we talk about San Francisco?
Sure.
Because we'd love to have you back. The mayor says it's a matter of dates. Can you explain what the communication has been?
We would love to be back. We keep in touch with them. I know they're still doing some construction, I believe. The fact of the matter is we would love to come back. When we do get dates, when they propose dates, sometimes it's only within 3 or 6 months, and that isn't enough time to allow allow our exhibitors the chance to put that on the calendar. There are so many comics conventions now that the bare minimum is at least a year. You have to give people notice. If you don't, then you run the risk of not getting exhibitors. And we couldn't have a convention without the exhibitors. So it is an issue of dates, and if we can get dates that fall within our timeline and get them early enough, then and everything else lines up, then we'll be back. We'd love to come back. San Francisco is an awesome city.
It really is. Yeah, you said it before off camera, but there are a proliferation of Comic-Cons.
There are a lot of shows out there.
How do you tell whether it's your Comic-Con versus?
We do 3 shows. We do Comic-Con, we do WonderCon, which is in Anaheim, and we do the Alternative Press Expo. Those are the only shows we do.
But you own the name.
We do own the name. We actually do own the name. And the fact of the matter is, we don't want people to be confused by attending a show that doesn't live up to the standards that we have. We've worked hard. We've had 45 years on this brand, and it's something that we're very, very proud of. I have a feeling that people, when they go to WonderCon, when they go to Ape, they'll see the quality of the product that we present, and hopefully they'll keep returning.
David, it's been great to see you.
Good seeing you too. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Cool.
Remember, not the president, not the vice president, the director. Thank you so much.
You're president to me.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
You got it.